Hey guys, it's Amber from Amber Plans Her Day, and I wanted to come on and do a social media plan with me for the week of March 23rd through the 29th. So make sure you stay tuned. This week I will be using the Year to Shine sticker book. I really love the sticker book. I loved the Be Happy box. That was the same as the sticker book, and I'm just loving the colors and the vibes for this week. Of course, step number one, take your pages out. It makes planning so much easier, and it's worth that extra 10 seconds to do that. So the first step that we're going to do is, of course, just open up the sticker book. And I did not use the hand from the Be Happy box. I was kind of creeped out by it. But I decided that I loved spreads with the hand. So I just went for it, you guys. If you're feeling, kind of different about something, just go for it. Just try it out. And you might totally love it. So in this focus section, I am wanting to highlight the days of the Be Happy Positivity Challenge. Not the Be Happy Positivity Challenge. I'm sorry. The Happy Planner Positivity Challenge that they are doing right now over there on the Instagram. So I am covering up the focus section with a little box, and I will be writing Positivity Challenge. I've started keeping all of my planner essentials in that Be Hello Beautiful bag from the Bridesmaid box kit, and I just love it. It's just on my desk and it's perfect. So I'm just going to write positivity. Of course, the actual name is pause, as in like pause, stop, itivity. So I really like that kind of mixture. And then I'm just going to go ahead and write day 1, or I'm sorry, day 4, because day 1, 2, and 3 were on last week. So Monday starts day 4, and then I'm just trying to make sure and count that I have all the other days correct. It is a 12-day positivity challenge, and I just love it all so much. So I just wanted to make sure that I had a spot to really notate what the days and the challenges were. Okay, right here I'm talking about how I've written day so many times that I'm like, is this word even spelled right? Because it looked so wrong to me after I spelt it so many times. Has that ever happened to anyone else? Do you guys ever look at a word and you're like, that is not spelled right. What the heck did I do? Well, that's definitely what I did there. All right, so now we're just going to be looking, look at these washi strips. Trying to figure out how I can best make this look on the page. I really liked that light blue color that matches the dinner plans up at the top. I thought that color matched perfectly. That's why I picked that lighter color washi strip. And I'm deciding to add it to both pages just to make sure that the page is truly balanced. And that's an easy way to cover up words that you might want covered up. For example, that to buy and errands section. I will be renaming those a little later on in the video. I'm also just going to take a washi strip and cover up that important section as well. And might as well use that last strip too. I think I'm just going to put it down on Tuesday. And I'm thinking I'm going to need to cut some of that off, because I'm going to put it somewhere else in the spread, a smaller strip. So I'm basically just going to lay it down and measure it to see where I will need to cut and bend it back. Snippy, snippy. Definitely not an even cut, but that is okay. And I'll put the other rest of it on Monday. It's definitely a shorter washi strip for Monday, but I think if you can layer it with something, it'll look really cute. Now we are back to flipping through the sticker book. Just saying, I'm thinking the Monday through Sunday I'm going to use for my video schedule, which I've done sometimes and I really loved, and I just keep forgetting to do that again. So this week I'm just going to make sure I get it done, but I will need to cover up the dinner plans with something probably later on. All right, let's keep flipping through. Let's see, we're going to use this hand just to balance out the 2 pages, and we're just going to layer it over there with that smaller washi strip, and I think that looks really cute. The 2 differences is that that hand is the bluish color, the navy blue, and the hand on the left side of the page is a black. But that didn't really bother me because they still match the spread. So we are going to try to get a quote. I'm thinking it'll look really cute overlaid the washi strip, but I lay it down on that Tuesday day and it's just a little bit too long, so I decide to peel it up, and we're gonna just replace it by putting it on the Friday's washi strip and let it hang off both sides just a little bit. And I still think that it looks really cute, and you can still see that blue color through it, so I really like that. I absolutely adore and love layering stickers. Do you guys layer stickers in your spreads? If you do you find it easy, or do you guys still have like a hard time with it? And we're just going to put the other quote on that side of the page. Ooh, the flowers. Let's add some of that pink color to the spread. Absolutely loving it. These florals were some of the first things that I used from the other Be Happy box, but honestly, I sold the sticker book that came from the Be Happy box because I just wasn't using it, because I mostly grab these value pack sticker books. So I just sold it because I didn't use it. But those were the flowers I used out of it. I was like, I'm selling it, but the flowers are missing because flowers are life. And I'm such a hoarder that it's time to stop hoarding and just get to use of these stickers. So I want to balance out on this side of the page. I'm just struggling where, because there's just not as much room on the right side of the page just because of the days are just smaller. So I decided to put the small stem flower by the hand, and I thought that looked really cute. And we'll put that flower, I just needed to cut just a little bit of it so it wasn't in the way of the punch. Couldn't even tell I cut it because it was just like the clear border, and I thought that looked really cute. I also like just the rose gold foil little bushels of flowers, and I grab 1 to overlap with the small pink flower over there up by the hand, and I grab another peachy pink color flower to put on Friday to overlap with that quote. And there I put that bushel down. I think that bushel looks really cute. It just adds a little bit of dimension to that little cluster of flowers. These little hearts bullet points are going to be perfect for my Instagram posts. I always write down my Instagram posts on the right side of the page to keep track. I try to post 2 times a day, and it just depends how it works out for me. But I like that this sticker book had an option for that, because when I very first quickly flipped through it, I didn't see any, and I was just going to work with it because I like to use between 1 and 2 sticker books per week. So just knowing that I was able to find what I needed in the sticker book, I thought that it was great. Alright, we are just trying to finish up here. It's hard to count, and I always try to balance out how many colors I have. I don't want, the 2 blues right next to each other or anything like that. And let's see, just trying to count. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. For some reason, I totally miscounted, and I only grabbed 4. Maybe because that's all I had room for on my fingers, but I'm just working to try to get these down. Can't get nothing straight these days. And I'm going to put the darker blue sticker on Friday and the light blue on Sunday, and then we are grabbing 2 more stickers to try to match the rest of the days, and boom, we are done laying down those stickers. Sometimes that is a tedious process. Okay, now I mentioned the dinner plans again. We need to find something to cover it up, and we need to find something to write where the important section was. What are we going to use that section for? So I'm going to go back to these little circle ones. I love them. I grabbed the rest of the colors since they all match the spread. And I'm going to put the dark blue right there. I'm going to use that as video ideas. Since I'm cooped up in the house, I have plenty of time to get content out. If you guys have any video requests at all, please let me know. I am happy to make stuff if you guys want me to. I'm working on getting more after the pen flip throughs. I'm just kind of stinking at that at the moment, but hopefully at the end of March I'll be able to flip through all of my planners for you guys so you can see how I use them. I also did cover up part of the dinner plans, but you can still see the D and the S. So I'm trying to figure out how I can cover up that. I'm really like wanting these banners. I'm just struggling at picking out which one, maybe where it would go. I think that looks pretty cute. I did like put it at an angle though, and I thought that made it look even cuter. But I also want to make sure that I put another banner on the other side of the page since I want it to balance. And I put a Get It Done rose gold, and I'm writing down video ideas just to remind myself that is what I'll be using that section for this week, which is kind of new. I usually don't. I typically just either cover that section up or use it for something else. Looking at some quotes. Not sure I'll use any at the moment. I'm sure I'll come back for more because I do love my quotes. If you know anything about me, I love my quote stickers. Not sure I want any more florals. We're just kind of flipping through, seeing what we got. Oh, I do like that goal sticker. I think I'm going to overlap that with the purple box and then write videos so that I will know exactly when my videos will be posting throughout the week. I will make sure that all of my normal videos are posting. That means my Plan With Me's for all of my different planners, as well as, of course, Happy News with Amber, and then Saturday, my special video. And I'm trying to come out with some more content, so some days we'll have multiple videos. Now I need to find some sort of to-do list. Oh wow, that sticker actually says to-do list. Perfect. Gonna just overlap it just a little bit and it'll fit right there, and that will be my filming and my editing to-do list for the week. Now we will just continue to flip through a little bit. Let's see what else we have going on. I'm not so sure. We have, tons going on social media wise. I really wanted to notate that positivity challenge, which I already did. My Instagram posts are very clearly shown. My videos, my video ideas, my statistics. So now I'm just going to flip back through and find some quotes. I love that quote so much. I thought that it was a great one to put in my social media planner. In case you're wondering, it says, if you're going to rise, you might as well shine. I think that's great encouragement for the content that I create. Just go all the way, work really hard, and you will see the rewards. I also grabbed this other purpley looking quote that says, a year from now, you may wish you had started today. I thought that was also perfect for my content because, just being in this planner community I've been on my Instagram for 3 years, 3.5 years really, and planning for 4.5 years around there, plus planning my whole life. I just thought that it was a really good idea just to put it in there as encouragement because, I've been slacking in some areas and I just want to continue to create content for you guys. I love it so much. So I am putting a little quote down there in the bottom. That quote says, focus on the good and I'm thinking a cute little rose gold bushel will look really perfect down there. Just tie in some of those florals to the spread. And it poked out a little bit, so let's make sure that we cut our sticker. I need to cut a couple others that poked out without me realizing it. And that sticker too. Perfect. Well, I'm thinking that might be the end of this spread. I'm just not sure what else I would need to add. So I'm thinking that we will just pop her back into the planner. I love seeing my spreads on the rings, on the discs. I love it so much. And this spread I think is just so functional and so cute, especially when you get it on those gold metal discs. So adorable. Well, thank you guys so much for following along as I plan in my social media planner for the week of March 23rd through the 29th using the Year to Shine sticker book. I hope that you will continue to follow along as I plan a happy life and continue to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.